Okay. God, it's so early. Why are we doing the sneakers drops on a Sunday? This makes no sense. We could have did this earlier this week, Nike. We could have did this earlier in the week. Today I'm doing something different because it is Sunday. I'm gonna try to do the live cop for the what the Kobe's, even though I really don't need these. I'm gonna give it a try just for the content aspect of it. I don't particularly need these. I didn't budget for these in April. So we're just gonna put the name in the hat and we're gonna see if it happens. If it happens, cool. If it doesn't, I'm not too pressed about it. I got the Dodgers and that's pretty much all I really wanted. Kobe wise, I don't think there's too many things that are dropping this year for the Kobe releases. Please don't show anything nasty on here. Alright. It's just people getting ready for this drop. I'm scared to scroll this, actually. Let me not do that and just put this on. Here. Let's put on Just Fresh Kicks. Alright. I probably could have waited to stream this until later on, too. It's only 9:19. The drop doesn't happen until 10 o'clock. But I know people are excited for these. Why are we doing this so early? I don't get it. It's so early. Oh, they got kid sizes too. I didn't know they were doing kid sizes. I'm excited though. I think Soul Retriever said there's. Let me see how many pairs there are. Let's see. Soul Retriever. 32,400 pairs. 32.4K pairs loaded. And then people are dropping leftovers today too. And big sizes, it looks like size 11 has 4,226 pairs, which is actually a lot considering what we've seen drop this year. So 4,226 for size 11, 10.5, 3,964. Size 10 has 3,801. So you guys let me know what you guys want to know for the stock size and for this. I think there's going to be a good bit of W's for sure. I know there's a lot of people like myself that are skipping today or just entering their names in the hat and they don't truly care. I think most people just want the shoe to resell, which is sad, but I get it. People want money. People want to make money. So while I'm right here, I can show you guys my Dodgers, though. Because I ain't made my video yet on them. But I hit the undefeated raffle for these joints. And I'm not going to lie, this is probably like one of the better colorways Nike has come out with in the Kobe since they've relaunched. I'm going to put it on the scale of the Mambacitas. Like the first pair of Mambacitas that dropped. It's so good. The only thing that I kind of wish they did was they added the 24 either on this side of the shoe or to the right shoe, but I don't know why they didn't do that. Especially when the baseball jersey had 8 and 24 both featured on it. I don't know why we didn't do that. Let's see. Is there anything else dropping today alongside this? Can I look at the feed? Oh, yeah, the basketball is dropping today, too. The basketball's tough. I'm not going to lie. The basketball's tough. That's probably the biggest... Is this the biggest drop for this week? Oh, there's a bunch of apparel. Hold on. I didn't know there was this much apparel. You got the shoes, the basketball, the hoodie. These shorts are tough. I wouldn't wear this, but I do like the shorts. I don't need any of this stuff though. I don't need any of this, but we'll see. If you guys are in here, tap the screen for me, please. I greatly appreciate that. That helps me in the algorithm. I'm also planning on putting this video on YouTube. So, will the Kobe's be good to resell? I honestly don't know because everybody is buying these to resell, and most of the time when that happens, the resale isn't that good. There's a lot of pairs compared to previous Kobe drops. I haven't checked StockX to see what they're sitting at now. But I think most people who are buying or who are going to want to buy these will be hoopers. So let's see what they're at right now. I haven't checked these. They're like just over retail right now. So maybe the bigger sizes, I guess, might do well. But honestly, I don't know. I say buy at your own risk. But there's something about when shoes, like when people just want the shoe to resell, they don't do well. People are actually going to have to wear these, like the Unions that just dropped a little while ago, or the SB4s. The people who are going to be trying to buy these are going to be hoopers. So I say play with it at your own risk. Now, I think the Kobe that will probably resell this year is going to be the Dodgers, because they're limited. I do think the Dodgers will resell. I don't know too much about these, though. The apparel is tough. I kind of want to get these shorts. I see people are coming in now. Thank you, guys. If y'all are doing anything, just spam the screen for me, please. I greatly appreciate it. I know it's early. I decided to do a live stream for the what the Kobe drop. I'll probably throw my name in the hat, but I honestly do not need these. I do not need these. And I know for a fact that if I buy these, they're just going to probably sit in my closet over there or put in a shelf or something like that. But I don't need these as much as I needed these, to be honest. If you guys want to know the stock numbers, let me know too. I have Soul Retriever, the app right here, so I can tell you guys, which there's seems to be a lot of big sizes if you guys care about that. Man, this shoe is, it kind of brings me nostalgia because I remember when these first came out and I wasn't able to get my hands on them. I think that goes for a lot of people who are around my age, like who grew up in the Nike basketball era. We all saw people with these and wanted them. With everything coming out this year and how expensive things are still to get, I think that's why a lot of people are going to skip. But I don't know. We'll see. It's Kobe, so. But I will say, I mean, I can even see it from a Kobe standpoint or a Kobe fan standpoint. The hype for a lot of these Kobe's has gone down tremendously just because they've gotten a lot more pairs out, which is a good thing. I think Nike needs to continue to push these pairs out. You should be able to walk into a Foot Locker or a Champ Sports and grab these. Especially with them being the best basketball sneaker on the market and Nike struggling for money, you would think you would have these readily available. Not even just this colorway, but the solid colors. I hit Chicago State Street. Oh, for not the Sneakers Pass. I don't know why it took me so long to think about that. I can never hit Sneakers Passes. I live too far out. I'm on the outskirts of Atlanta, and most of this time, the sneaker passes are going up north. So that's like, if you're familiar with Lenox and all those malls, that's where most of the time that's where they're pushing. So I never can hit those. Foot Locker. Okay. Were there a lot of Foot Locker hits? I saw that people were entering the raffles for these. I just didn't care enough to do it. And honestly thought this drop was in the middle of the week. I don't usually enter the in-store raffles for shoes if they're during the week. I only do like the Saturday releases. I woke up this morning and I was like, oh shit, this shoe was dropping. So I need to wake up. Yeah, I didn't realize that they dropped on today. Is Foot Locker in-store pickup today, or was it yesterday? you guys are in here, y'all hit the likes. I know it's early, but y'all spam the screen for me, please. I greatly appreciate that. Trying to do some more live streaming in my life, so I can't wait to see what people are doing with these. Is this coming soon? The Travis stuff? I'm gonna be the first one to say it. The shoe is ugly. This colorway is so bad. I like the first one a lot, but this one is gross. I'm not liking that at all. Guess people are starting to wake up for these. Nice Kicks finally posted their pictures. I've seen a lot of people finally start posting their actual unboxings for these. I guess people were gifted pairs and all that. So $221 is the buy now for these, and the drop hasn't even happened, and there's 32,000 pairs. I can see this going up though, like the size 11. I can see that maybe being $300. Like all these big sizes, I can imagine those being expensive later on. Maybe it's just like, are hoopers gonna actually spend money to buy these? I guess that's the question for people who are trying to resell these. Are people going to actually spend the money to buy them, especially with everything that's coming out? I think what a shoe that's going to surprise people more though this week that's dropping. Let me go to the upcoming. I think that this is this Saturday. Is that this week? No, that's not this week. It's only 4/13. That's not this upcoming Saturday, but the next Saturday. I think people are going to go crazy for these. I would not be surprised if these are like a sneaky disappear off of apps type of shoe. Like what we saw with the Reimagines earlier in February. I would not be surprised if these also teleported. So you guys don't be surprised if that one teleports. And I guess these are dropping this week too. I had some people talk to me about these. I really do not like this shoe, and I don't want to spend $225 for them. I felt the same way when Alma dropped on the website, and I didn't want to spend the $225 plus the $15 to $20 ship that Alma Munir has. So, about to cash out on the Chinese plug. Oh, you talking about getting what's his name, Reps? I think reps are going to get really even more popular than they are soon, especially with tariffs. But that's going to be another YouTube video. I've been watching, especially when it comes to the luxury market, like old Louis Vuitton and stuff like that. People are not happy that these items are made in China and then they just get shipped out. I think that's going to go up. The rep stuff is going to be really big soon, but you'll all see. All from the same factory. Yeah, that's what I think that argument is going to be used a lot more. Personally, I don't buy reps, but I know there's going to be a lot more people buying stuff that are... Oh, no, reps are going to be... Reps are... Especially with stuff going up in price, if you can just buy straight from the manufacturer, like these people who are making the content videos are doing, then... Had to what the Kobe's when they first came out. I'm too old to be buying them now. I get it. It's just crazy. I was talking to my fiance about it. Everything is looped back around now. And I mean everything is looped back around. I'm going to put my name in a hat for it, but I don't need these. I really don't. And I know I'm not going to wear them. I know for a fact I'm not going to wear them. They're just going to go into a box and they're going to go right into that closet at the top. I'm not going to wear them. And it's not like I'm hooping or anything like that. So these are tough though. I mean, I get it. I get the hype around them, but I'm not going to wear them. I know I'm not going to wear them. For a fact. I don't see the hype. A lot of people are playing, and this is what Nike's been doing this year. A lot of people, they're playing on people's nostalgia. If you see some of the drops, like especially for Jordan brand, a lot of these shoes are like as soon as when I started the sneaker collecting stuff, that's what's happening right now. Like all those shoes are coming back. So people are like, "Oh, I gotta get these. I missed out on these." I this year is like a big play on nostalgia. So that's why a lot of people want these. Like I might put this shoe on my shelf. That's all exactly. That's exactly what I would have done. Is maybe put this shoe on the shelf, but I'm not gonna wear them. I know I'm not gonna wear them. It's the same thing with like the Venice Beaches. Like when the Venice Beaches came through, I need to move where my setup is. The sun is coming straight through the blinds. But when the Venice Beaches dropped, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna buy these. I didn't wear them once, and I sold them like maybe a month and a half ago. So 2016 would have rocked these. Oh no, 2016 me, I would have ate these up. High school, middle school, I would have ate them. But I ain't trying to wear these. I know I'm not gonna wear them, so I'm not gonna wear them. I'm ready for them to start retroing the LeBrons though. The LeBron 10s. These and some Nike Elites in 2016. Oh my gosh, Nike Elite socks. Yeah, y'all know. That's how I know y'all know game when you're talking Nike Elite socks with these. I think these are going to brick. No, I think these are still going to sell out. It's a Kobe. They'll sell out, but I think you're going to have a hard time trying to find somebody to buy these for resale for the price that most people are going to try to sell them for. You got to sell these to Hoopers, and I don't know if Hoopers are going to buy these. You still have Nike Elite socks at my house? I do. I thought I took most of my Nike Elite socks with me when I moved. That's crazy, though, that I still have some. If you guys are in here and y'all are enjoying, just hit that like button for me or spam the screen so I can go up in the algorithm. I greatly appreciate that. Why Hoopers won't buy? Because Hoopers are already spending a ton of money. And a lot of Hoopers, I don't know if you guys have read the comment section on some of these Kobe drops. A lot of Hoopers are tired of you guys reselling these. A lot of Hoopers are tired of the resell on Kobe's. Even though they are the best basketball sneaker on the market. I think the people are tired of it. So I think you'll get some folks, but I don't think not everybody. This isn't like the reverse Grinches or the Grinches. So 180 is crazy, especially when you know what's coming. Because this next week, let me zoom out for you guys. So we have these today, right? You get these the 15th, which I know some people are going to probably jump on these. And then at some point this week, there's also supposed to be the SB4 drop, which is going to be exclusive access draw. That's what everybody's saying. So at some point this week, you got to spend $225 and then turn back around and spend $225 again. And you're still in the middle of April. You still got, I don't know where they just went. You still got these still coming out, which I think are going to sell out. I think people are going to go crazy for these. And I know some people wanted the Rookie of the Years, and these are dropping soon too. So this year is a bunch of, you got to pick and choose what you want to buy. It's not like how in previous years you could buy anything, you can resell it, and then use that money to get something else. Because a lot of people are really being picky on what they're grabbing. Like me, I've already spent my sneaker budget for the month when I bought the Utos last week. And then when I hit these. So my budget for April is done. And I know I'm not the only one moving like that either. We still have Supreme, but we already know how that's going to go for me. So, yeah, this year is really based off of what you can budget and afford. 180 is wild for these. I can't give them 180. Definitely been very selective this year. You have to be. You have to be. I think that's what all of us were saying. Like when I shut it down in 2024 after Black Cements dropped, I was like, yeah, even though I'm saving money without buying all the rest of these sneakers, um, I still gotta go all the way next year with all those other drops. So, like, I think I'm pretty much done until Shatter Backboards drop, and I want to say that's in not March, May or June. So I got some time to sit down and think about it. What sneakers are you wearing for the wedding? I have no idea. I have no idea. I've thought about maybe wearing my CP3s, the lows that are white with the material on there. I thought about those. I've thought about my Drake Air Force Ones. In a perfect world, I find a pair of 85 Chicago's that aren't beat to shit, and I buy those and wear those. But we'll see. I might not even wear sneakers for the wedding. I might just wear some fancy loafers or something like that. But I guess it is more on brand for me to wear sneakers. All right, we're getting closer to the drop now. It's 9:39. So, we are getting closer. Them Jordan loafers? No, I'm not wearing them shits. I'm not wearing those. Man, I can't wait. I really want to see how these do. Is anybody going for the apparel? And if you're in here, are you guys going for this drop? I want to know. That's the feed. Let me see if I zoom out or upcoming. Is anybody going for the apparel at all? Wait, these dropped this morning? Yeah, that's the only reason why I'm streaming this morning, is that they dropped today. Which is weird. I don't know why we have a drop on Sunday. We could have dropped these in the middle of the week. Or we could have dropped them last week on Friday. Or we could have had the drop on Saturday. Those shorts were decent. Yeah, I do like the shorts. I was saying the same thing about the shorts. Do you want me to join the drop? Nah, I don't think we need it. I don't think we need it. Like I said, I've already gone over my budget for sneakers this. Oh, they're reversible. Yeah, these shorts are tough. These shorts are tough. Yeah, I don't think we need it. I'm gonna throw my name in the hat and see. But I'm not too pressed. I don't think we need to put more than 1 or 2 raffles in for these. I really like this collection a lot too. This new Devin Booker stuff. I'm gonna make a YouTube video about this at some point. White Nike app or sneakers app. This is a sneakers app drop. Sneakers app. It should be loaded. It should have been loaded. So if you go to your app and you see the actual feed, it should be right there at the top. You might have to do some scrolling to get past the apparel, but this is sneakers app. I'm sure they're gonna do a 10-minute draw on these. I like this jacket. I haven't done any scrolling on sneakers app in a while. I missed the content they used to do, like this stuff right here. I know nobody watched it, but I think Nike should bring that back. I think Nike should bring that stuff back. Man, what else is coming out this week? So Kobe's today. You get a break. Nobody's buying these. I want to see what people do with these, honestly. With the Amas. And then you get a break. Is that this week? The 18th is what? Friday is the Rookie of the Years. I think people are going to like that shoe. Or people will buy that too. And then you get a break. It's a quiet week, honestly. We haven't seen what Supreme's doing yet, though, so that could all change for me. Oh, and tomorrow, the LeBron James Barbie doll drops. For my resale, out of stock. When did this drop? Oh, it hasn't launched yet. For my resale boys, If y'all are trying to resell something and make some actual bread, this is what you need to be focusing on this week. I would not be surprised if this thing sells for like $200. This is what you need to focus on this week. If you're trying to resell something and make some money, this is the resell. This is what you need to focus on. This right here, this is lunch money. This is, you can afford Chipotle to eat. You can get a bowl. This right here, you might pay your water bill with this one. You might pay your water bill with this one. I would focus, if you're trying to resell something, I would focus on this week. Hey, hold on. It's not leaking my address, is it? Let me close that out. You don't think that's going to pay your water bill? No, that's definitely going to... Oh, wait, no. You might not pay your water bill with it. But your light bill or your gas bill, yeah, you're probably right. If you're not running your lights, you might be able to pay your light bill with this. So, I would focus on this if you're trying to resell something this week. It's crazy the glazing that this man has gotten in the past 3 or 4 months. Hell, I might even buy this. You create Barbie basics. I think this is pretty cool, though. I mean, it looks just like him. It's absolutely insane how... I want the shoes. I just know I'm not going to wear these. We are getting closer to the drop, though. I'm going to go ahead and tell y'all the stock numbers for these. Y'all want, for big sizes, because I think most people are big size in my chat. 10, 3,801 stock. 10 and a half, 3,960. Yeah, 32.4. But I'm talking about the actual size breakdown of these. $32,000's a lot. Do I need to size up? I would say go true to size on the Kobe's. I would say go true to size. But they're narrow too, so I mean, you know your foot better than I do. Traditionally I wear a size 11 and I size down on Kobe's, but I like my basketball shoes to fit tight. So, man, I hope I get them. I think you got a good chance. I really do think you have a good chance. And if you wait it out, like I've been telling people all year long, if you wait it out, you can probably get these for a decent price later on. Resell is dropped on a lot of the stuff. So I'm not even a reseller. I wear my shoes. Hey, that's what I like to hear, my boy. That's what I like to hear. I think you got a good chance. I really do think you have a good chance to get these. 32,000 is a lot. These for sure gonna drop in value. Oh, no doubt. 32,000 is a lot. And a lot of people hit Foot Locker from what it looks like. A lot of people hit Foot Locker. So I think you got a good chance. And like I said, this price isn't too bad, even in the big sizes right now. Foot Locker feature and Undefeated hate me. I hit DTLR. I got a backdoor. DTLR. You know, I need to stop talking bad about DTLR because DTLR hit me up or hooked me up with some pairs last year. So I was surprised. Undefeated, I hit the Dodgers, so can't really talk bad about Undefeated either. Is sneakers a good chance? I think sneakers is your best chance to probably get these. If you didn't hit any of the other raffles, this is your best chance to get them. I got family that work at 3 different stores. Hey, that's how you do it. I get it. I haven't hit a Foot Locker since the Obama administration, the second term. So I understand about the F Foot Locker, but Foot Locker gave so many people W's. I saw so many in-store pickups for that. Hey, appreciate the follow. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Foot Locker is buns. Like I said, I ain't hit Foot Locker since the Obama administration, so I get it. But them boys fed a lot of people. And I don't know if you guys have noticed this. I think I said this after the flu games. No, I did not hit Foot Locker during the pandemic. What? No, I didn't. Man, the last time I hit Foot Locker, I was in high school. That was the last time I hit Foot Locker. Yes, you know I did not. No, I did not. Last time I hit was Band 1s in 16. Jesus. Nah, I don't hit Foot Locker. No, I did hit Champ Sports. I hit Champ Sports last year for the Military Blues. But I haven't hit Foot Locker in a long time. I ain't hit Foot Locker in a long time. I hit size 1. It's been a minute. Oh, I hit size 10? Oh, nice. If you have the OG pair, would you be heated of these dropping? No, I wouldn't, because for me personally, and I said this when Nike started bringing the Kobe's back, I want them to re-release all of these, because some of these prices on some of these are ridiculous still. So I'm kind of glad that they're re-releasing a lot of these colorways. I think Kobe's should be readily available in Foot Lockers and Champ Sports. You should be able to walk into a Foot Locker or the Champs in the mall and pick up a pair of Kobe's. This is the best basketball shoe Nike has created. Everybody hoops in these. These should be available for hoopers to walk in the store and grab. And if I get it, it's what the Kobe's, maybe not this colorway, but there should be readily available colorways for Kobe that you can grab in the store. So if you have the OG pair, I wouldn't be pressed that they're re-releasing these. A lot of people's OG pairs are cooked to hell too. Hey, thank you for the follow, Carlos. I greatly appreciate that. Thank you so much. I need the Venice Beaches. You might be able to find the Venice Beaches at a good price. Mind you, the raffle or first come, first serve camp outs, I miss those days. We can't do first come, first serve no more. I think the world is just too different for first come, first serve now. But that's another story. Bro, I had the Year of the Horse praying for a release on those. Yeah, we need a re-release on those soon. For sure. Where can I cop these? These are on Nike Sneakers app. Nike Sneakers app. You have 10 minutes until this drop. 10 minutes. I think all these colorways for Kobe's, I definitely think they'll come back at some point. I think that Nike's working through them. So, I'd say be patient. Yeah, people would just buy out front of the line. I'm people. Yeah, I can't see first come, first serve working these days, but what do I know? Nike has put a lot of this stock back in the stores, though. I think people are starting to realize that. And that's not just for Nike. That's for all of these brands. Supreme, too. I heard Supreme in-store is like night and day different than what we're dealing with online right now. Which is why I'm still on my soapbox in the back asking for Supreme to put a store in Atlanta. I don't understand why we have not gotten a store yet. Actually ridiculous that the South does not have a store and is not in Atlanta. I think Atlanta should have got the store before Miami, but I get it. That's a rant for another time. You guys have a couple more minutes until this drop happens. Stock is 32.4K. So I think people have a big chance to hit these. I used to think that 32,000 pairs wasn't a lot, but then Nike started cutting stuff down in half. So 32,000 is a lot for these. I think we'll see a good bit of W's in here. And maybe I'll throw my name in the hat too. I don't know. Man, there was a Supreme pop-up here in DC. Worst thing ever. People were fighting for box logos. I believe it. What's your favorite Kobe model you've hooped in? The 6s. I think the 6 is the best one. You think we'll be able to get them cheaper resale? The Kobe's? No. I don't think so. I think your best chance to get them at a good price is Nike Sneakers app right now. I don't think these will dip at all. Or if they dip, it's not going to be like you're touching retail or under retail. These aren't going under retail. So today is your best chance to hit these for a good price. How bad is resale going to be? I don't know. This is the first pair that dropped. This is what big sizes are hovering right now. Of course, after the sneakers app drop and people take the L, these are going to bump up. But you never buy, I repeat, you never buy sneakers right after the release. You wait until the ship pairs come in. The shipped pairs need to come in before that. So 32,000 pairs. Big sizes will probably take a bump. This will probably be about $300. Let's be real. These will probably be about $300 for all the bigger sizes. Once pairs ship, it'll come back down. Not worth buying if you plan to resell 100 profit, not worth it. Chris, some people buying stuff for just pocket change or for a Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich. That's how people move these days. But I agree, though. If you're buying these, I would hope you buy these for the toe. Already ordered mine straight from China. All right. I can't argue with that. Can't argue with that. If you're looking to resell something, this is what you need to focus on reselling this week. This is what you need to focus on if you're trying to resell something this week. I think this is going to be like the biggest bang for your buck this week. Is this LeBron James can bastard it all? That is what you need to focus on. You guys have 5 minutes until the sneakers app drop. 5 minutes. What's the resell? The resell on what? That LeBron James doll? I wouldn't put it past somebody to bet like $200 for that. Which site did you get the LeBron doll on? That is Mattel, but it's also dropping on Amazon, Target, and other websites. I have a video of it on my channel right now if you want to watch that. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't put them in LeBron's. I think that was a huge miss on those. But other than that, this is crazy. It looks exactly like him. From what I've seen, the US just putting labels on it. Yeah, I've been watching those videos too. They've been coming on my timeline. What size is best for resale? I'm not going to tell you that because I'm not a resale channel. But I say you go for your actual size. You go for your actual size. Because the last thing I need is for me to tell you the big size or what you would think would go for a lot of money, and then I screw somebody else out of getting the shoe that they wanted. Hey, thank you for the follow, Kobe. I really appreciate that. Oh, 18. Yep, there you go. Big sizes. Salute to you, brother. I'm going to catch you on another time. Hey, thank you, bro. Thank you. Thanks for the follow. Should I go true size or half size up for hooping? It depends on how you want it to fit. So personally, I like my basketball shoes to be tight. So I go a half size down. Kobe's are narrow, so you could probably get away with going true to size on these. But this is all based on what you want to do. Like, for example, football cleats for me, I like going a half size down because they were tight. They would be tighter around my foot. But I'm a true size 11, so I know that probably didn't answer your question. But if you want it to fit tighter, go a half size down. I know a lot of people say, like, if they really want it to fit well, go half size up on Kobe's, but I don't agree with that. Oh, it's 9:57, so we about to get the drop. If you guys haven't done so and y'all are watching the content, thank you. Hit the like button for your boy. I greatly appreciate that. I'm trying to hit 13,000 before the end of April. Say what you said again. Okay, so with a Kobe shoe, Kobe's run narrow. They're a narrow shoe. So I am a true size 11, but I like my basketball shoes to fit tighter. So because of that, I go a half size down, 10.5. Most people think with Kobe's, you need to go a half size up from your true size. So with me being a size 11, half size up would be 11.5. I think if you go true to size, you should be fine. But again, it's all based on your preferences. Like if you're hooping in these, it's all based on what you like to do, right? So, all right, let me go ahead and load up Sneakers app. I'm not hooping, so I would just go true to size. I would go true to size. Is anybody going for the apparel in the comments? Is anybody going for the apparel? I need to know, so I need to make sure that Nike puts my shorts. So 11.5 women's. Yeah, which would be men's size 10.5 is women's size 12. So you would need men's size 10. Yeah, men's size 10 is women's 11.5. Alrighty, you guys. 1 minute, 1 minute. I'm going to make sure you guys can see. All right, we're now live, about to hit the live cop. In my heart of hearts, I'm hoping I don't hit. I'm hoping I don't hit. These are not in the budget at all. But for the content, it's worth it. All right, we got 1 more minute. It should be loading in now. All right, good luck, everybody. It is live. And the join draw button is not working. Okay. Okay. Maybe I was lying and there's actually people ready for this drop, but that is not working. Okay, there we go. I finally got to pull up. Go for my men's size 10.5. We'll go ahead and hit the Apple Pay. We are in. We are in. Yeah, good luck. That app is not running nice today. It's been a while since I've seen Sneakers app do that, though. You guys let me know what size you guys are going for in the comment section. 32,000 pairs, so we should see a decent amount of W's, I think. We'll see a decent amount. While we were waiting, because it's a 10-minute draw, which is a good idea, Nike. Thank you for not making that a Leo. If you guys haven't done so, hit the follow button for your boy. I make sneaker content pretty much every single day. You'll see some sneaker content. So, if you guys are into sneakers or streetwear, I'm here for that. We should be getting to the Supreme news in 10 o'clock. We should be getting something within the next couple hours. What's the site? This is Nike Sneakers app, but this is online. So you need to have the Nike Sneakers app downloaded on your iPhone or Android to enter this. You can't enter online. Size 12.5. Holy shit, that's a big size. Good luck on that. I know Big Size Gang has been struggling for the past couple years. A lot of resellers go for y'all sizes, so good luck, especially on that one. 12.5 is crazy. I joined. Nice. Good luck, everybody. Good luck. Like I was saying, this week, I think this is probably the star of the show. What size did you go for? I went for size 10.5. Men's size 10.5. Thank you for the follow. I greatly appreciate that. Thank you so much. Oh, how is the volume on this, everybody? I forgot to talk to y'all about that. Does the volume sound fine? It's good? Okay, cool. I would hope so. I'm looking outside of what's dropping today. I think this is probably the biggest drop of the week, for sure. Were the Kobe's. The question is, are people going to show up for the Alma Maniers? We'll see. I'm going to get that video out. The sun is messing with your face, though. It's where the setup is in the office. The sun's coming straight through the blind, so I need to get either a some curtains or something. But yeah, I went for men's size 10.5, which I know most people. How much resell? I think you need to get this. Good luck, bro. Thank you. Thank you. I honestly think you need to get these for the toe if you're going for these. I don't think that you're going to get a lot of money off of these. But this is what resale is hovering at right now for the bigger sizes. After the drop, of course, they're going to get a bump. But if you guys really want this shoe and you strike out, please wait until the sneakers app pairs ship. Because I do expect little Timmies to, as they've done all year long, dump these at some point. So I say wait it out after sneakers app pairs ship. Am I tripping, or is there a Kobe 9 dropping in the near future? There is a 9 dropping. I think there's 3 9s dropping, because we still have Gigi's pair coming in May, which I'm not a big fan of. And then we have the Beethovens are dropping this year, and the Moonwalkers are dropping this year. So we should see some Kobe 9s at some point this year. But I want to say Gigi's next shoe is a 9. The traction on those 9s are crazy. Man. So we'll see some 9s soon. For sure. We got 5 minutes left to enter the draw for people who are just going in. Hey, how does this work? The 10-minute thing. So you enter into the raffle. And once you get draw joined, let me show you guys. You'll get a screen like this after you put it in. You got 4 more minutes. The draw will close, and then from there, Nike will start pulling raffles. If you hit, you'll get a payment charge. If you don't, then it's not going to matter. How many pairs are loaded up? I saw 32.4. I think Soul Retriever said 32.4. Thank you for the follow, Drake. I greatly appreciate that. Not even going to get my hopes up. I think that you have a good chance. Are these a good buy? They resell for not a lot more than retail. If you're buying these for the tizzy, you should be good. Good luck, bro. Thank you, my boy. I've had a great past couple months when it comes to sneakers, so I'm not going to be too pressed if I don't hit. I've had a real good start to the year. So yeah, we should know in the next 4 minutes if you guys are lucky or not. But no, I don't think these are good resale. I don't think these are a good resale. I think you need to buy these for the toe. I saw, what if I hit and you don't? I mean, that's happened before. There's a lot of shoes that you've hit and I didn't hit, or you got the reserve and I didn't. Yeah, you need to get these for the toe. I don't think you'll be able to resell them for as much as people want to resell them for. But like I said, if you get your pair early, you're going to get a bump. There's definitely going to be an Actor Sneakers app bump for all of these sizes. You'll get a bump. I hope, but I don't want to I hope, but I want to resell. What's the best size to buy? Because 12s are doing a lot right now. Then you need to buy a bigger size. Damn, resale not that bad right now. That's what I'm saying. That is exactly what I'm saying. Resale is not that bad right now. And I expect these to drop some more after pairs from Sneakers app drop. Come in. Once Sneakers app pairs come in, it's a wrap. I don't think you'll be paying too much for these. If you're buying for the toe. Yeah, of course, I mean, large sizes have done well all year long. I'm talking size 12 to 15. So. All right, we got Sneakers app just dropped. I know, we're right here, man. We're right here. You have 2 minutes left to join the raffle, everybody. 2 minutes left to join the raffle. I will go ahead and start putting your names in the hat now. If you're having payment issues, zoom up and close out the app and reopen it. How do you feel about the Obsidian lows? I might grab those if those hit the outlet store. Might try to cop for the toe and storm. Not bad. Good resale on these or not? I would say get them for the toe if you're gonna buy them. I don't think the resale will be good over time. Your shoes need to come in before everybody else's come in. The best time to resell is probably now. I'm 8.5. Hey, 8.5 gang y'all been eating all year. You will be fine. What about 11.5? There's a reason why I stopped buying 11.5 because people who just bought the resell. So You're 11 and a half. There's not a lot of pairs of 11 and a half. So what about 12? 12, you've been struggling all year too. Thank you for the follow 317 Jazz. I appreciate that. 7.5. 7.5 is base size, so I don't know. I'm a 9 to a 9.5. Okay. I've seen a lot of people hit size 9. Oh, thank you guys for the follows. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Size 10, you might be struggling. That 7.5 base size, I don't know if girls are really going for this drop or not though. Christopher, thank you guys for the follow. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. We got about a minute. How's the stock on 8.5? Let me see. Thank you guys for the follow. Size 9 is easy locks. Hey, we got a minute. You try for Pokemon? Wait, was there a Pokemon drop? It won't let me hit submit. It's about to close. It's about to close. Cop the crochet hoodie from CPFM. Done on releases from now. That was like a $300 drop. Congratulations on that, by the way. Size 11. Size 11 had the most amount of pairs. But everybody and their mama wears size 11 and 10.5. What's the stock on 8.5? What's your best sneakers pool? Hold on, you guys. Y'all are, the comments are coming in a little quick now. Best sneakers pool, Travis Scott Jordan 4s. That was my best sneakers pool. Somebody asked for 8.5. 8.5 was 1,592 pairs. I'm going to just buy on StockX. Wait till after the drop. Wait till after the drop. All right, 4, 3, 2, 1. Draw is closed. We are closed. All right, so you guys should see a launch ending now. Here we go. Good luck. Let me know. Let me know if you guys hit. Let me know if you guys hit. Here we go. I can get how many were 13s? Let me see. 13 had 2,834. Got them? Okay, we're getting got 'ems already? Nice. How many size 10s? 10 had 3,801. 3,801. How do we know if we get them? This is my first time. You'll get a notification. You'll get a huge got 'em screen. And then you'll also see the money come out of your account. How many were size 12? Size 12 had 3,801. Hey, bro, where did you get your Rayquaza card from? I pulled it out of Evolving Skies. Out of an Evolving Skies pack. Got 'em? Okay, there's some got 'em screens. How many size 16? 16 had 98 pairs. 9 had 2,873. 9.5 had 3,297. Yeah, I know that. I never pull anything good out of Evolving Skies. 11.5 had 2,447. 10.5 had 3,964 pairs. 11 had 4,226, and 11.5 had 2,447. Retail was $180. If you guys are still waiting, that is not good. We should have already seen pulls. StockX is $225, not bad. I think prices are going to dip more after pairs come in. Didn't get them, but it's cool because it was a 50-50 on entering. Hey, that's what I'm saying. Your submission wasn't accepted. Yeah, here it comes. Here it comes. Let me know if you guys hit. If you guys did not hit, wait until after Sneakers at Pairs ship. I think you can get these on a good price. I really do. Wait, just wait. I can't get those if I'm from Israel. I have no idea about the Israel drops. I won the matcha, so I probably won't get these. I feel the same way. Took my L. Yo, how long does it take? Usually you hit it, you get it right away. So I hit size 10.5. How much can I get for them? Come on, man. Buy from China, $20. I think a lot of these pairs are going to go down, but we'll see. Got them size from Sneakers App 10.5. Okay, a lot of people are hitting my size. So can I just get them on StockX right now? You could, but I would wait. How do you know if you won? You'll get a notification screen that gives you a got 'em screen. And you can also check your bank statement. Bro, I didn't hit. What website's this? This is Nike Sneakers App on the web. This is Nike Sneakers App on the web. I don't think I'm gonna get them since I got the brick by brick. I'd rather have these though. You might be able to trade your brick by bricks for those, but I wouldn't do that. I would seriously consider after sneakers app pairs come in to buy them off of that. I didn't get them. It happens, man. You can't hit them all. Got them size 10.5. Just got the matchas too. That's huge. I got them off of Ali and flipped to some dude on Depop for $400. You're the reason why I don't like reps, man. Haven't got a noti. Got him size 10.5. Bang. Nice. Nice. Give him some time. Thank you for the follows, you guys. I really appreciate it. Give it some time. A lot of people entered, so does it matter how early you enter? It doesn't. Doesn't matter how early or how late. Where's my noti? You got to wait on it, man. Got him for my son, unfortunately not for myself. That's I don't get that just yet, but I'll have a kid soon. I might be cooked. You think it's based on credit card? No, I don't think it's based on your credit card. That basketball was so overpriced? I agree. No notification. You got to wait. It looks like a lot of people are hitting. Like, look, Rez LeBron Ray James hit him. Give it some time. Still waiting on my notification. Yeah, it takes some time. It takes some time. What time does the draw close? The draw closed a while ago. People are pulling now. You getting any merch? Also, no, I'm not getting any merch. I spent like $200 on Kith this past week, so no. No notification. Y'all got to go to the app. It's going to give it some time, y'all. A lot of people. Enter. Did you hit? No, I'm waiting for my notification. That's how I know I'm waiting. I hit them 10.5. How long does it take? You'll get your notification soon enough. But if you haven't hit yet or you haven't got a notification, most likely it's an L. This is my first time entering a raffle and I didn't hit. Welcome to the sneakers app, baby. Welcome to sneakers app. Got mine size 11. Nice. My girl and I both missed on size 10. I just got my notification. So this is what your screen is going to look like if you didn't hit. This is what your screen will look like. I did not hit. Which is okay because I hit these. So I'm not too pressed. We're not too pressed, baby. How much would resale be? This is what resale's at right now. You guys can see that prices have gone up. Prices have gone up. Look, size 10.5 went up a couple dollars. That's $300, $302, $317. What my word of advice is to people who struck out this morning and really wanted these, wait till the sneakers app pairs come in hand and lowball these people. And just lowball them. You guys can get these. I promise you guys can get these at a good price. And if y'all want me to start making videos where I track these, then I'll do that. Should I wear them or resell? Colin, that's completely up to you. It's your pair. Personally, I would wear them, but I get that people need money. When do the LA Dodgers come out? Dodgers had a drop with Undefeated not too long ago. That's where most people hit. LA should drop in, I think, in May. I think it's May 30th. They got pushed back. Kobe did not die for people to resell his shoes for a Big Mac meal and a tank of gas. I agree with you on that. Dodgers come out May 30th if they don't push him back. Because we've seen with the Black History Months, they keep pushing him back. What's this website? This is StockX that I'm on right now. The website I was on previously is Nike Sneakers app on the web. This is the web Nike Sneakers app. You can't answer the draws for some of these, but I have it pulled up so you guys can see. Dodgers come out May 30th. Yes, that's if they don't get pushed back again. If they don't get pushed out. Is StockX legit? I've had no issues buying from StockX, but buy at your own risk. That's what it is for all secondary marketplaces. If I go in store like Foot Locker, would they be there? I doubt it because they ran raffles. But it may be worth calling your local store to see if people didn't pick up. I doubt it, but it's worth giving them a call. I got a pair. Congratulations, Bryce. It's a big hit. This is a big hit for a lot of people. So if you guys are new here, please hit that follow button for your boy. I greatly appreciate that. I see there's a good number of people in here right now. I make sneaker content all the time, as well as Supreme and other streetwear brands. So if you guys are interested in stuff like that, hit the follow button. I greatly appreciate that. I hit on sneakers finally. There we go, Mike. There we go. I told you a lot of folks would start, maybe not a lot of folks, but a decent amount of hits. We would see a decent amount of hits. Of course, this is probably the big drop of the week. You have Abba Manir later on this week, the 15th, I want to say. Oh, wait, my live stream's about to end? What? Let me do this. There we go. Don't end me. Sneakers blowing me. When does what come out? My second time hitting, bro. Yo, congrats. Kyron Lacey passed. Wait, hold on. What? Wait. Kyron Lacey passed away? The shoes I got him, congratulations, big dog. When do they come out? What shoe comes out? Wait. Wait. Bro, I lost because my card was locked. You gotta check your credit cards, man. What? What happened? He did it to himself last night, bro. Do you know the stock numbers for sizes? I do have the stock numbers for sizes. Bro, it's real about Kyron Lacey? Yeah, I know. I just saw Twitter. I don't know what he was going through. I pray for his family. I pray for, of course, the LSU family. I love LSU. So that hurts me a lot. Did you have any luck? No, I struck out. How long does it take for y'all to hit? You would have gotten your notification by now. Most likely it's an L if you have no notification. They sold out. I didn't hit. Would they hold on price? I don't imagine. How long does it take for y'all to hit? You should be able to see if you get it. I think it's pretty quick if you hit most of the time. But if you're still waiting, it's an L. Yeah, they're sold out. Damn, I just hit on size 11. Yo, congrats, man. That's a big hit. Big hit. I heard they're doing a union drop on them. Took an L. Bro, wow, I wanted one. Yeah, it happens, man. Just wait till the pairs ship. I'm going to keep telling you guys this and keep telling you all this. Please wait till the sneakers at pairs ship. You will be able to get these at a good price. I didn't get it. Size 9. Hey, man, I'm sorry. You can't hit them all, y'all. You can't hit them all, unfortunately. I wish there was a way for you to go on Sneakers app and just hit a button and you just hit every single time. But unfortunately, that's not the case. Let me see if I can catch up on some of these comments. What about Undefeated and APB? Has Undefeated raffles not come through yet? I haven't looked at the raffle because I didn't enter in any of the raffles for it. So I don't know when Undefeated is pulling. My first W in 6 years of having sneakers. That's crazy. Are you going to try and get GT Cut 1 Think Pinks? No. The only basketball shoe that I'm really interested in that a lot of people are not talking about is Asia Wilson's new shoe. I really want to try those out. I think they're at a great price too. I think those shoes are at a great price. I really want to try those. But we'll see. I don't know if it's in my budget. Can't ever hit anything on sneakers. I've got my pair reserved. That's why. If you guys don't know, so many pairs are going to in-store, it seems. So if there's shoes like the What the Kobe's that you guys really want, you got to start putting your footwork in and entering all these raffles. That's the best chance for you to hit. You cannot wait till Sneakers app because you're just going to end up like a lot of people in this comment section right now. It's going to hurt. You need to enter in-store raffles. I'm talking Foot Locker, Champs, JD Sports. If they have them and they're available, you need to enter those raffles. And we'll talk more about that when the white, especially when the white cements drop. Sneakers app is always the last resort. It should be your last resort, period. They don't have those stores near me anymore. Jesus. I just had to ask the manager. In stores today, I want to say that Foot Locker, for the people who hit in-store Foot Locker, do y'all pick up today? Do you think this is made in America? What do you think, man? No. These aren't made in America. In-store is today. So, yes, there should be in-store today. Yes, before 5. Okay. So, I don't know if people aren't going to go and pick up their pairs. But it's worth calling Foot Locker after 5 p.m. to see if they have pairs sitting. It might be worth doing that. Put your footwork in. Give these stores a call. People that joined the raffle at Foot Locker were able to pick up yesterday in Houston. Okay. $200 retail for a basketball shoe is insane. Call today. I will call them today. Now, they always try to keep them. If you go in and ask, at least when I was working retail, I would give people, sometimes I would give people pairs. I would not call stores that they have them at 5 p.m. They are not supposed to tell. At least go in and go check out though. And some of the workers might be kind enough to tell you. Just go at 4:50 and wait because people will be late or just pass on them. Anthony's right on that too. I think it's worth, if you want these, go put your footwork in and go check out some of these stores. Oh, Jay works at Foot Locker, so yeah, listen to the Foot Locker employee. It just depends on how bad you want them to do it. Just pull up after 5. They usually have lines for leftover pairs by me. Okay. I know at least at Hibbett Sports, our cutoff time was 12 o'clock, and people were lining up to go get them. Going or calling doesn't work. Legit happened to me back in the day for the Thunder Force. Dude never went. Don't call. Be there in store, people, if you want them. Okay, so there you go. If you guys really want these, go stand in line around like 4:50. I would even get there earlier because I'm sure resellers are going to be out there. Snipes had them too. I didn't know Snipes had them. I didn't know that Snipes had them. Nowadays, you have to do the legwork, guys. I would go to the mall. You never know. Especially this year. If there's so many shoes that are dropping this year, y'all have to put your footwork in. You have to put your footwork in. You can't just sit here in the seat no more. You got to go out. Did you get them? No, I did not get them. But like I said, I wasn't too pressed because I hit Dodgers. So this was the one Kobe I really wanted. I hit Dodgers. I didn't really need them. Did you get anything? No, I didn't. Does anybody know if the apparel sat? Did the apparel sit? Is apparel still available? I got them. I'm happy for the people who hit though. What size did you want? Are you asking for me? 10.5. Did Dodgers already drop? No, Dodgers had a raffle for earlier for undefeated. That's where a majority of people hit. Sneakers app drop is rumored for May 30th, but they could push back. We've seen a lot of stuff get pushed back, so sometimes whenever you call the stores, they won't really be honest, just saying, oh, Johnny, you're right about that. There's a lot of employees who are not very good. Thank you for calling. All apparel sold out. Okay, thank you. That's what I was wondering. For people who are at Foot Locker, if you guys see the shorts in store, please let me know because I really wanted the shorts. Just hit. Any ideas on quality control? It's a Nike shoe, man. That's all I'm gonna say there. It's a Nike shoe. The pairs that I've seen online have looked really nice, so I guess we'll see. But of course, it's a Nike shoe, so should I pull up the Foot Locker and JD right now? I have one 10 minutes away. I would wait until, if you have nothing to do all day and you can stand in line, do that. But I would wait. Foot Locker store manager here. These only released at like one tier 1 store to my knowledge. Okay, so I didn't know that. Thank you, Austin. Check with your larger malls. So for me, that would be like Mall of Georgia, Lenox, those stores. Quality control is going to be bad after a few wears. My friend said the colors start shipping off. It's a Nike. Like I said, it's a Nike basketball shoe. It doesn't hurt, to be honest. Swing by, but just wait till like one at least. Hey, listen to the Foot Locker employees in here because they know. How do the shorts look? These are the shorts. Are they still here? The shorts were reversible. Stock X size 10 and a half is $400. Wait until the pair ship. It's going to be high right now. Wait till the pair ship. That shoe is not going to stay that long. Do you know when the Kobe Dodgers are finna drop? The rumor is May 30th, but like I said, they've been pushing sneakers back. So the rumor for these was May 30th. We'll see though. They've been pushing stuff back. W size 10, congratulations. My day couldn't have gotten any worse. Guys size 10 and a half, sell now or hold till they come in. I mean, if you hit and you're trying to sell, you need to start selling these now. You need to sell these now. If you hit today and you're trying to sell, you need to sell now before pairs ship. Especially if you have in hand. Do you think the GT pink will be easy to cop? I've heard the GT shoes have been kind of difficult to grab. But I don't know. Oh, yeah. Pairs are starting going up a lot. Trust me, Foot Locker will have more in a couple days. Size 10 cop. Size 10 good for resale. Yeah, if you got your pairs and you're trying to resell, you need to resell now. Bro, they're not $400. They're $315. Yeah, that's what I'm checking right now. I don't know what pair he was looking at. That's why I have the resale price up now. Because people are just coming in here saying anything. This is going to come down some, y'all. Once pairs ship, these are coming down. Let me not promise. My 85% hypothesis is that these are coming down. What website? This is StockX. This is StockX. It keeps going up and down. So yeah, but that's gonna happen right now, because like I said, people are FOMO buying. You don't FOMO buy after release. You don't FOMO buy after release. You wait till pairs ship. Exactly. You wait till pairs ship. If you guys are new to this, you never rush to StockX after a drop. Even look at these. A lot of people said these were going to be sky high. I'm pretty sure these have dipped down too. Haven't these dipped? This shoe was almost $600 in my size. This shoe was almost $600 in my size. Wait till pairs drop or pairs start shipping. Don't get them at the high, y'all. Brick by Bricks are the only pair in a while that say that shoe is different though. The Brick by Bricks are different. But you are right. The Brick by Bricks are the only shoe that have stayed relatively high. I think even the breads that dropped in February have come down some. But I haven't checked those in a while. It says 10.5 costs $400. So when is prices gonna come down? When pairs start shipping from Sneakers app. When you start seeing Sneakers app pairs land, that's when you need to start buying. I say you give it about a week and a half, 2 weeks. Navy SB4s came down crazy too. I know it. Where can I sell mine? I have to go get them at Foot Locker, but don't know where to sell them. We'll talk about it. Give me 1 second. Let me answer. I want to sell now, but don't come in for a while. See, that's what I'm saying. It's a gamble. I mean, if you bought them to sell, you need to sell them like ASAP. You got to get them off ASAP. Because once pairs ship, this price is coming down. I personally sell on eBay. That's where I've been doing a majority of my selling. Of stuff that I've had sitting in my closet or pairs that I don't plan on wearing. I've been doing a lot of eBay selling. So, but of course you got to do your own research. But to me, I found more success selling on eBay some of the pairs. Why people buying to sell? There's hoopers out here that need them. Frankie, you already knew how this is going to be. It's been like this for every single Kobe drop. It's gotten better though. You think stores that buy would take them? You're talking about like secondhand stores? I don't know because I've never sold to a secondhand, but I'm sure if they have the clientele for it, they'll definitely take them. I'm saying I bought these because I need them. That's what I'm saying. Oh, like Cool Kicks? Yeah, Cool Kicks. I don't know because I don't want to lead y'all wrong because I don't know the people over there at Cool Kicks. So don't take my word for it. I mean, take them and see if that's what you're trying to do. I be hooping. I'm not going to sell them. Hey, I get it, brother. I get it. Specifically, this drop, all the resellers are trying to make a quick buck. Correct. I don't know too many people that bought them, and that's what I said at the beginning before this drop happened. I don't know too many people who bought these to put on the tizzy. People bought these to resell. That's why I think these prices are coming down. I'm pretty sure resale stop in LA is coming. Do they not know when stores open? These are okay in my opinion. I don't think these are all that. I personally think this is probably the best Kobe that's going to drop this year. But I'm not going to say this for every drop, J-Way, because brick by bricks are different. That's why brick by bricks are so high. I've seen that shoe on foot. I've actually seen that shoe on foot. That's why that price is so high still. Yeah, like I'm saying, everybody, y'all wait it out. Wait it out. Once, how much does the Kobe and Michael Jackson go for? I don't know what you're asking, Bubba. I need a size 14. I will. Oof. Your size is different. That size 14 defies all logic. I got a size 9 and 10.5. They even sold out my kid size feet. That's what I'm saying. Are you on to more basketball shoe drops this year? Yes, I'm gonna try to get my hands on the Asia Wilson shoe. I really want to try that shoe out. I really like it. It's different. So I'm going to try my hands on getting that. I think those drop in May. But I am going to try to get my hands on those. You guys should expect me to do some basketball related content stuff, especially in the summer. I'm gonna start bringing these shoes like these. I'm gonna start bringing them to the court and actually playing in them. So, did you get them? No, I struck out. I got them size 10 and a half. Who won? I hit on sneakers for the first time ever, but to be honest, I don't want these. Just FOMO. Oh, come on, man. Can you show us the pair? Yeah. Let me make me. I'm gonna make me bigger. Okay. So you guys can see me. These are. What's going on, my boy? I see you. These are the Dodger Kobe's that just recently dropped for undefeated raffle winners. I did hit these. These are tough. I guess I'll make myself a little bit bigger so you guys can see where your opinions on hard or not. I don't have any opinions really. I'm not a basketball shoe like connoisseur. I'm not just buying basketball shoes to do it. Is undefeated an app? To be honest, I really don't like that. The Dodgers. I like the Dodgers, man. These are tough. Undefeated is a store. It's kind of similar to like Alma Mater. I wanted those for my husband. He's a huge Dodgers fan. Hey, I hope that people really hit these on May 30th. Yeah, Undefeated is like Alma Mater. It's a tier 1 store. It's a boutique. You can enter undefeated raffles via the website. If you don't have Twitter or X, you are doing yourself a disservice. People retweet raffles all the time. I use Soul Retriever. I'm not an affiliate for Soul Retriever, which I really probably should be. I use that to enter raffles. But if you want something for free, you need to be on X, on Twitter, and following these sneaker accounts and entering raffles, like Undefeated. So that's gonna be my soapbox for that. Let's see. Am I caught up? I think I'm caught up now. People are talking about these GT cuts. I might try these out. If you guys are... What is this guy talking about? Kobe Michael Jackson shoes that are purple. Oh, you're talking about the Moonwalkers. You're talking about this shoe. Yeah, this shoe's coming back out this year. There's a rumor that these are dropping in 2025. Okay, now I know what you're talking about. Yeah, these are... When somebody asks me, are there more nines dropping this year? These are supposed to be dropping at some point this year. These and the Beethovens. So, yes. That, okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, at some point, these are supposed to drop. I'm sure I'll be making tons of videos on these, so. Alrighty, everybody. I think I'm going to shut it down here. I have videos to make. I got to make my unboxing videos for these. I have... What else do I have? I have Kith, Snoopy stuff to do. And then I also have the Yuto Horigame matchas I have to make videos on as well. So you guys can expect that within the next couple hours. If you guys haven't done so, and you guys have been chilling with me, please hit that follow button. I greatly appreciate it. We gained 15 followers today, which... Thank you guys so much. Thank you so much. I can't do this often, but when we have Sunday and Saturday drops, you can expect me on the streams. So thank you guys so much for watching and all that. You guys got any more questions? You want to do a rapid fire question second or for like 10 minutes before I head out? Congratulations on this, on the W. This is a big W. So I do think, like I said, if you're waiting for this or you really wanted these, I say wait till sneakers at pairs come in. Wait till sneaker at pairs come in, and then from there you should be good to go. What should I search on X for resells? I don't do resell stuff, but if you follow me on X, a lot of the time I retweet a lot of the raffles. So I'm also talking about Just Kicks. He's a good one. Sneaker News. Z Sneakerhead is a great one. He posts shoes ahead of time. So all those are great accounts. Maybe I'll make a video about that for people. So as a resource. I'll try doing that next. Do you know how long shipping takes after you when sneakers drop? I would say expect about a week and a half, 2 weeks. My Yutos shipped fast though. I hit Yutos that Saturday. They got here Wednesday. So Nike's been pretty good when it comes to shipping pairs this year. So if you hit today, I would expect within maybe not this week, but next week for sure, your pairs should be here. So, like I said, congratulations to everybody who hit today. It's a big W, no matter what people say. It's a big W. What happened with the Dodgers? Dodgers got pushed back. So the Dodger pairs you guys are seeing with people in hand, like myself, I know some other creators have them as well. We all hit the undefeated raffle for these. The rumor is May 30th. May 30th is the rumor. But we can see some pairs get pushed back. We've been seeing pairs get pushed back, like the Black History Month SBs. So May 30th is the rumored drop. But I'll have videos for those. Haven't seen you on my feed since the Spider-Mans. That was so long ago. But welcome back, man. Oh my gosh, that was a long time ago. Hit on size 11, that's a good hit. Big hit. So May 30th is the expected date for the Dodgers. And we'll have, like I said, I'll have information and stuff like that about it. Yeah, size 11's a good hit, man. These have gone up a lot since we've talked. Will there be a shock drop today? I don't think so. But sometime this week, we've been hearing rumors about the Jordan Reserve. There's supposed to be a Jordan Reserve coming soon. And SB4s are supposed to drop sometime this week too. So I would keep your eyes open on Sneakers app for those two. I actually have a pair of SB4s that I can show you guys. I have my personal pair of SB4s here. But yeah, this is the rumor to be dropping on Sneakers app this week at some point. So, hit on size 12. Congratulations, TJ. Congratulations. Congratulations. That's a big hit. Yeah, all these pairs have gone up a little bit since we've started talking, but like I said, these prices won't be like this once pairs ship. Alrighty, I'm gonna head off here. Thank you guys for watching. I greatly appreciate that. I'll see y'all later. And live.